I'm joined now by Barak Seener, who's the Associate Research Fellow at the Henry Jackson Society. Barak, welcome to the show. It's a pleasure to have your company. Britain is a tinderbox. Many people feel we are one flashpoint away from full riots, social breakdown. Surely, with the current backdrop of the war in Iran and tensions on British streets, it's time to ban this march.
Look, please do bear in mind that successive Home Secretaries have legalized, legitimized these hate marches in which prescribed organizations such as Hamas or Hezbollah, these are prescribed terrorist organizations, and yet their flags are being waved at these demonstrations. Public pronouncements are given in support of these terrorist organizations, and there's just been a lack of political will by successive governments, whether it be Labour or Tory, to actually address this. So when you look at the radicalization that is being fomented, just know that the British political establishment allowed this to take place.
Yeah, and Barak, I've been on these marches myself during lockdown, subsequently the pro-Gaza marches, and there's been a consistent theme to me, and that is the police have literally taken the knee to Black Lives Matter. The police raised their batons to patriots in the aftermath of that. On the pro-Gaza marches, I myself was egged. I was begging with police to take down the projector putting From the River to the Sea onto Big Ben. The police couldn't care less as people scrambled over our war memorials. And that's the point. We've got two-tiered policing.
Look, it's quite remarkable when you look at this al-Quds demonstration that was created by the Iranian regime. You see convergence of support for the Iranian regime and support for the Palestinians, completely overlooking the massacre of October the 7th. And amongst them are voices that are opposed to overthrowing the Iranian regime. So you have this convergence of all these radicals, and it's been spearheaded strategically by the Iranian regime on our streets. And we can't even prescribe the IRGC as a terrorist organization. And as you say, the police are bending the knee. We are purely reacting in a very reluctant manner to address this threat. And one very, very important thing to consider, you have a convergence taking place of radical Islamism, opposition to Israel's war against Hamas in Gaza, which is a prescribed terrorist organization, opposition to regime change in Iran. Now, when you've got that overlapping of radical interests, that gives the IRGC fertile soil, not only to plan terrorist attacks on UK soil, but to promote broader radicalization that will serve as an incubator for that.
I think you're exactly right, and thank you for your esteemed company and your expertise tonight. That's Barak Seener, the Associate Research Fellow at the Henry Jackson Society.